The ancestors and your soul tribe, they on board today. You hear me? They are around heavy in the collective because they see some situations that you got going on and they want to handle them for you. So we're going to tap and see what's in the collective energy. What's some situations they got popping? What? Okay, it's one of them days for real. Yes. Family and bloodline, your inner circle, that type of situations. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Family and bloodline, your family and your bloodline, they all around you. And I know you feel that sense of heavy nurturing, that sense of heavy protection over you, that sense of heavy correcting some wrongs right here. You understand? Because they correcting some wrongs and making some rights. You understand? So we're going to see what they talking about, especially with the bloodlines and the family bloodlines and things like that. Because they say pressure break bust pipes, and they're about to put the pressure under y'all right now because they need y'all to come together. They need y'all to be strong. You understand? Because some things about to take place and unity need to be here. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. This is why they holding your hand in this situation. They walking you through it. You hear me? Yes, you know what I mean? They know that you sad, that you broken, and that you feeling alone here. But they said you never really alone because we right here with you. Don't be scared. Don't be panicked. Get rid of that anxiety and fear. Like, you understand? That's why synchronicities is here. You see them 111s? That's why you've been seeing them 111s, because you got your soul tribe around you. They tired of seeing you sad. They tired of seeing you broken and down. They don't want you to be afraid of this life. They don't want you to panic because they said they got you. They all around you. You understand? You better know that. Because those situations that you got going on, they handling it. You hear me? You know, those wave of emotions that you about to feel that's coming through, you're going to need that. It's a cleansing. It's a release. You understand? So whatever those emotion is, when them tears drop, let them drop all the way. Don't be doing like this. Don't be getting no tissue. Let the snot run out your nose because it's going to be a good one. It's going to be the one that you need because they releasing it. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Thank you, Soul Tribe, for coming through like you always do. Yeah, these are ancestor cards. You understand? It's because they about to feed you. They about to feed you with some life, with some wisdom, with some knowledge. You understand? Because they said if you teach a man how to fish, you have fed him for life. You understand? This is why they teaching you some things right now. So you might be feeling the urge to want to learn how to do more things naturally. You hear me? Yes, because they placing that into your life. You understand? Take Mondays and Thursdays to start fasting. If you can't eat, if you can't take it to not eat all day, do a water fast. You understand? Start changing some things because they on board right now. That's why you feeling that urge to be different. You see them cards flying out. You see that family reunion? They say fix the family because it's in reverse. You understand? So this is why they about to bring the family together. You see all of that green around you? This is the heart chakra. That's why you might been feeling them little skips every now and then. You understand? No, because they beating your heart, bringing them family back together, making you feel like you better do something about this. You understand? Because they don't want you to worry about it because they got your back, your side, your front, your top, your bottom. You hear me? Trust in your ancestors and your loved ones and your spirit guides and the Most High Divine Creator, your ascended masters. You better believe in all of them because they working on some things for you guys. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. They say you got to do this from the muscle, from scratch. Sometimes you got to start all over to make it better than what it was. And that's what they doing right now. They rebuilding some things. They rebuilding some things in your life and around you. So don't ever feel like you're alone. Don't ever feel like things ain't working out. Don't ever feel like things not going your way because they going a different way. And they definitely working out for the greater good of you. This is why people, places, and things must change. You hear me? This is why, because you being stubborn and changing those things, it's being forced on you. And when it be forced on you, a little pain come with that. And a little pain come with that because you didn't listen, you didn't follow your guidance. So you had to feel that pain to understand, to listen next time, and don't do it again. Don't go through that type time again no more, okay? So you got to start from scratch right here. You got to rebuild here, and it's all right. It's all good. Sometimes you got to do that to come back on top so you can see clearly again, so you can have that clear vision. You hear me? Because you are a visionary. You are somebody who can see clear and who can see the vision and who can make the dream come true, but you stuck. It's in reverse. You know, you're not believing in yourself enough. You allowing the situations of life, you allowing that fear, you allowing that anxiety to come in and take over your true gifts, your birthright, your gifts, and things like that. Because you are somebody who could see something and build it. You hear me? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. These are the ancestors. This is what's in your bloodline. You hear me? This is what runs through your blood. You have royalties and things like that. You are a fighter. Your strength. You hear me? You have neighborly and brotherly love. This is why you are somebody that always can shake hands with your neighbors. You are always somebody that can build with your neighbors, even if they're not building with you. Neighborly love, they need you to bring that back, you know, the unity back to each other. Love each other again. Stop hating on each other. Stop killing each other, because that's not what they did. If you look back in the day how they were, they all stuck together. Shit, look at Harriet Tubman. How many she ran back and got, y'all? We can't let times get hard for us and then we work together. We need to work together so we can build together, so we can make things brilliant again. You hear me? Bring that excellence back. You hear me? Take the mastermind off of you, because ain't no masters on your mind. You hear me? You are the master of your own mind. You are in control of your own being. Nobody has control over you. And if you give somebody that control over you, then you got to reevaluate yourself. You got to check yourself. Because nobody deserves any control over you. You are the one in control. Because the Most High Divine Creator is the system. You hear me? The system that controls you. And you know how to control each other. Like the balance with each other is just immaculate. Nothing and nobody can break it. So you got to know who you are. Bring that unity back in the neighborhood, y'all. Stop fighting each other. It kills me. It breaks my heart to see my little young sisters out here fighting each other, especially over nonsense, jealousy, boys. No, we're not going to do that. Bring that unity back. Brothers and sisters, bring it back. You know what I mean? Bring that shit back. No matter how hard the times get. That's why you need unity. This is why you need your brotherly love. Remember when your neighbor needed some sugar, you had the sugar. You got the bread, I got the butter. You know what I mean? Bring that love back with honors. And be proud of that you can help your brother and sister out in any type of situation. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through, because you be coming through, and that's them ancestors coming through. You hear me? With honors. Show dignity. Be proud of yourself and be proud of your community. Start helping each other again. You hear me? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Wear your crown. Help each other fix it when it took a little bit. Hey, sister, brother, fix your crown a little tipped up a little bit. You know what I mean? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. Yes. Respect the first lady. You know what I mean? The first lady of the family, which was your mama, your grandmama, your great-grandmama. You know what I mean? Respect what she have given you in your life. The morals, the values. This is why she's around you. You hear me? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. That's the one you say, oh, that's Big Mama. That's Grandma. Yes, you got to respect them. Respect them roots that you came from. Don't disrespect them, and don't let nobody disrespect it. You hear me? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Twins. Bring it together. No twins should be out here fighting. Y'all just alike. You know what I mean? The first lady said, bring it together. They want us to become the same, become one, not separated. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do. Ain't no separation here. Bring it together as one with honors. I'm sending you all love and light and prosperity. Oh, I love the ancestors.